Okay, I'm just gonna chuck in some commands to make these lineups easier to see. So one and bug plane. What's the other one? It hasn't got rid of the snow. What's the one to get rid of the snow? Weather. Yes. There we go. Alright, snow's gone. That should help with the bitrate issues. Okay, so it's all about the lineups. So when I'm coming around this corner, I'm aiming up here, and you see like this sort of like white part of the edge of the cliff wall, and where it like comes out a little here, that bulge is what I'm gonna line up the top of my plasma pistol reticle with and have it like halfway into it, basically the flat part of my top part of the plasma pistol reticle. Now when you hit this ledge here as you're just walking straight over it, you know, it's gonna shake your camera view up a little as you go. It's kind of hard to notice unless you're like actually doing it, but you'll notice it, and you want to throw your frag just shortly after you bump up this. Timing is quite precise actually. I'll show you what happens if you throw it too early. It's gonna hit this bridge here. It's gonna take ages, and it's gonna fall straight down from the ice bridge there. So you don't want that. If you're getting that, you need to throw it a little later. You want to try and get this like about the halfway mark up that little white bulge. Or like a little bit above halfway even. Too low and you can also have issues in the ice bridge. Okay, so after throwing the frag, there's like this white patch here. What I was doing was I was taking the tips of the two bottom triangles of my plasma pistol reticle and lining it up at the top like here. What I've been doing lately instead though has been I've been moving it up just a little bit from there. You could also try and line up so the tip of your left part of the left triangle of your reticle is lined up with this black line, or the bottom of this black line. That could work too. You want to be very careful about throwing it too high though, because if you throw it like here, it's going to stick the banshee. High and left will tend towards sticking the banshee by accident. So you could either just go a little lower or a little more to the right. While I throw this plasma as well, I'm going to start holding D as soon, like W and D instead of just W, as soon as I start throwing, and as soon as it finishes throwing, I'm going to just go back to holding W. And that should land me on this ledge. Now for the final lineup. This is one I've been experimenting with a lot, but lately I've been taking this black dot here, putting it in the middle of the reticle, or maybe just aiming a little bit above it. You could also experiment with aiming a little bit below. You could also try this patch over here. But lately this has been working for me. So altogether, it should hopefully look something like this. And then you wouldn't miss that. Oh yeah, the banshee's already in the spot. There we go. Try that again. Going around this corner. See, there I've missed the frag. You can see it bounced off the ice bridge. So either I threw it too low or too early. Do it one more time. That should be good. That's decent. It's hard. It's like kind of like 50-50. I mean, the more you fine tune the lineups, the better you can get at like getting the banshee to land upright, which is ideal. It's like the ideal case. You'll see like sometimes it's not happening here. But if you get it to flip just right, its wings gonna like smack into the ground in such a way that it'll land upright. If I can get it. Yeah, like that. That's exactly. You can get that to happen actually pretty reliably, like 50% of the time if you put in the practice for it. Where its wings smacks into the ground like that, and then it ends up being upright and perfectly positioned for you to get in. Should happen here. Yep. Beautiful. Let's do it one more time. Hopefully I can get that again. Oh yeah. Well, nearly. Alright, that'll do. Hopefully this helps. Maybe I'll do it once more, but with all the fog and shit back on. What are the commands again? So much harder to see, especially on video.